There is a scale of intensity in tornadoes, and that was created by Professor Fujita of the University of Chicago, and he actually got interested in tornadoes growing up and living in Japan when he saw a lot of intense damage from typhoons. Now, this is a little different from a typhoon. A tornado is a severe local storm coming out of a thunderstorm. Starting down at the bottom, F0 on the scale, 40 to 72 mile-an-hour winds with some minor roof, tree, and sign damage. A pretty gusty wind, but not much worse than that. Now, when you get up to F1, we're talking about roof damage. That's 73 to 112 miles an hour. That's like a pretty good hurricane, only it lasts a lot less time. Cars are thrown from roads. Some mobile homes are torn apart. The next on the scale, F2, 113 to 157 miles an hour. Strongly built buildings become unroofed and mobile homes can disintegrate. And F3 goes up over 200 miles an hour at the max. Strongly built buildings, outside walls blown away. That's the strongly built buildings. Weaker homes completely swept away. And the F4 scale goes up over 200 miles an hour. The walls are blown apart, and even strongly built homes and cars can be thrown 300 yards or more, and strongly built homes completely blown away in F6 tornadoes. This is a picture of a tornado that went through Wichita, April 26, 1991, and we have more on that tornado.
This is home video of a tornado that ripped through McConnell Air Force Base in Wichita, Kansas. The tornado tore a path of destruction 46 miles wide through Sedgwick and Butler counties. In Andover, a mobile home park was leveled. Residents were warned about the storm, but some stayed in their homes instead of heading to the shelter. By storm's end, 13 people were dead. Many more were injured.
When I came out of the basement, I was facing east, which was the major part of the disaster. And my first thought was, my God, they're all dead. I could not believe that anyone could live through what I was seeing.
Homes, businesses, and lives were destroyed. Dennis Smith was part of a Weather Channel crew covering the storm.
I was amazed that more people weren't killed. I mean, the entire scene from Andover was just totally leveled. I mean, even cars were toppled around like they were toy cars, and trailers were completely flattened. Trees, all the leaves were stripped off the trees, and then the trees were down.
The tornado outbreak left 17 people dead and 225 injured. Damage was $162 million. Tom Chisholm, the Weather Channel.